I'm Kate and welcome along to this video. I hope you're okay. Hope you had a nice week and sending lots of love to you. So this is a car boot sale haul. I've got some amazing bargains to show you. Just looking around me, everything is just so beautiful, and everything you're about to see, nothing was more than £1. So some things are 50p, some things are £1, some things are like 20p, and even less actually. So some things are about 10p. It was just brilliant. So I've been going for a couple of car boot sales in Norfolk over the last month or so, and yeah, I've got some amazing treasure to show you. Before I get into it though, I've got to do my mug of the day, which is just sitting here. And I found this at a car boot sale actually. It's an Emma Bridgewater mug. It's the tea and toast range. This was also £1 from, I got this in Norwich last year at some point, and I've got a coffee. So this is my mug of the day. And it's just the hot chocolate tea, coffee and hot chocolate mug. It had a Bestie hair on it. I don't know if Bestie's been in here. I don't know if he snuck in and just had a sniff of my coffee. Sometimes he does have, like, he smells. Bestie's the cat, by the way. Did I say Bestie cat? I probably did. So there's a little sniff of the coffee and then he goes off. I don't know if he's in here. I don't know. Anyway, so that's my mug of the day, the lovely Emma Bridgewater one. And yeah, so car boot sale haul, loads of things to show you. I'm going to try and do another no edit video, so I'll try and keep going because I do love a no edit. And I think people like them as well because they're a bit more real. I don't know, it's just, I quite like a no edit because it just goes straight to YouTube and it's just quite nice. So right, so that's my mug of the day. Everything is it's like home decor. Oh no, I've got a couple of bits down here, and one thing that Toby found, which was such a good bargain as well. And if you are already subscribed to my channel, thank you very much, I appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed yet, then make sure you do, because I do lots of second-hand hauls, car boot sales, charity shops, Poundland, home bargains, stuff like that. I'm going to be doing some like garden updates and things as well. So make sure you subscribe, that would be lovely. And if you enjoy these videos, give it a like as well. So I'm going to start off with, I'll start off over here actually. So I'll start off with these couple of things here. Oh, got lots of like chinery breakable bits, so I'm going to have to be really careful. This was a real bargain. So I saw this on a stall and I asked the lady how much and she said 50p. So that's really good because this is a really good make, isn't it? This Rituals like beauty make. I don't really know. I've seen it or I've heard of it. And I know it's quite an expensive make. It's quite a nice product, isn't it? Quite nice, you know, stuff inside. So she said 50p and I thought that's brilliant. It's a refill one, so I can just pour this into any of my refillable soap. Well, they're all refillable actually. I don't suppose soap dispensers because they dispense the soap. So I'll just refill one of those. This is Blossoming Hand Wash, Rice Milk and Cherry Blossom, which is perfect for this time of year because all the cherry blossoms coming out. 300 millilitres. And yeah, I haven't opened it up yet because I thought I would show you. Isn't that so good for 50p? So I spied it at the corner of my eye and I thought, oh, I think that's a good thing. And it says made with love on the back. So Rituals, the ritual of Sakura, celebrate each day as a new beginning. That's nice actually. We should do that more often. You and me, like start every day like fresh rather than like bringing old stuff in. That's a nice little saying. So yeah, 50p for that hand wash. I shall I'll refillable my refillables in the bathroomables. And then I got some of this Body Shop antibacterial gel. I got this last year actually. I bought a couple of them. I don't know if I showed them at a car boot sale in Norfolk. Obviously they're all Norfolk, the ones I've been to. And they were £1 last year, they were £1 again, so I thought I would grab this. I just saw the one. It's really nice actually. So I still use hand sanitizer and it smells of lemon. It's Body Shop. I've already used actually. 100 millilitres, it was brand new, not been used before. So you had a few like Body Shop things. So I grabbed that and it just smells so nice. I really like this one. I think my dad's wife had it, like this exact one. That's where I first saw it, and it smells like lemon bonbons. So it's really nice. So £1 for that Body Shop hand sanitizer. And then Toby chose this, these books. So this selection of books, he saw them, and he's got some of the Tom Gates books, which he really enjoys, and he reads them at school. So they just, you know, they have a book, they're at school, he's at school, so he reads the Tom Gates books, and he's been reading a couple of like football ones. And I don't know if he's got one, I think it's someone else in this style. I think it's like Neymar or something. It's like a Brazilian player. Hopefully Neymar plays for Brazil. So he asked the lady how much these books were, and she said £1. And it's brand new. So still in its packaging. Toby supports Tottenham as well. Oh, it's not Tottenham, it's England. I thought just because of Harry Kane. So you've got Harry Kane, I think that's Harry Kane. That's like Harry Maguire. And is that Sterling? Yeah, Sterling, Kane and Maguire. So ultimate football heroes. So I think it's just, yeah, stories. So follow these incredible players on their journey from the playground to the international pitch, and how with a shared dream and a love of football, they kick their way to becoming football heroes. Oh, they sound really good, don't they? Really nice book. So written by Matt and Tom Oldfield. So yeah, he got these books, the RRP for £1, sorry, at £17.97. That's a funny number, £17.97 RRP, and he got the whole thing. 3 books for £1. They're obviously brand new and wrapped up. And then I got a couple of plant potty things. So a little basket. This was £1, and it's already lined, so I can just put a plant straight in here, or do a little, not really bulbs, because bulbs are kind of, I suppose I could. Some bulbs haven't popped out yet, but just put something in here to make it look pretty. There's no drainage, so I'll have to be careful because sometimes they get really boggy when it's been raining. So maybe this is more of an indoor one. This was 50p though, which I thought was brilliant. So I just thought I'd grab it. And I did donate. I had some baskets with handles, and I donated them. So I couldn't store them very well. And I prefer things without handles actually, just in the garden. So I donated those, so I've got room to bring this in. So 50p for that little one, but it probably will live outside. And then I got this as well, picked this up this morning actually. It's a little car boot sale, and it was £1. So just a tin plant pot, and it looks in, I don't know, it's a plant pot, so it doesn't matter if it's been used but it looks really good. It looks in great condition, so I'll probably drill a hole in the bottom and then, yeah, have it for outside. But it's just really quite nice, isn't it? Nice tin plant pot, quite a good size, and that'll go with everything. So I'll just put that over there. I also got this little bottle, this old-fashioned bottle. This is actually going to be a present for someone, but I'm not going to say who because it's a surprise. And I got it for £1. So the lady, I think I bought a few things from the lady, and I said, oh, would you take £1 for this? And she said yes. So I got this little bottle. I don't know how old it is. Oh, it says something on the bottom. I don't think it's very old. It just says Pearson's of Chester, microwave and dishwasher safe, oven and freezer proof. So it's not very old, is it? Because it can go in the microwave. I would never put that in the microwave. Microwave dishwasher safe. I'd never put you in the microwave. But it's just really pretty, isn't it? So what would you put in there to go in the microwave? What do you put in there to go in the oven? Or am I missing something? You put it in the freezer too. I don't know, what would you use this for? I just thought it was more of an ornament, or like for flowers, but obviously it has a you know, a purpose. So let me know what this is used for. But that was £1, so it'll be a nice little present. So it'll go with someone's style. And then, oh, these are a real bargain. So these little egg cups, really pretty. Well, I don't know if egg cups can be pretty, but I really like the colour and the look of them. So these are 50p for the 4 from like a house clearance type seller. I love car boot sales when they have, like, I love people getting rid of stuff because you can find bargains. And then the house clearance stalls are brilliant because everything's so cheap. Sometimes they'll sort of say fill a bag for £1. There's a guy in Norwich, I think everything's 20p. Or you literally, oh sorry, there's something funny with my lips then, like that. Or you, yeah, so you fill a bag for £1, or it's like 20p, or it used to be anyway, I don't know if prices have gone up. So yeah, I love looking at the house clearance boxes, because if you just have a good old rummage, you can find like lovely things. So I just thought they were so sweet. I love that glazed blue, it's really nice. So 50p for 4 egg cups. They're sort of stoneware-y, aren't they? Really nice. So I'll put these down here. 50p for those. I love them. They'd have been Freester. And then another, no, it's the same stall actually. I think it was 5, where I was looking, it was 5 items for £1. So it was sort of chinery, like cups and jugs and different things. And he said everything in there is 5 for £1. So this is all, this would cost me £1. So this big jug, this little jug, I'll show you more detail. This sort of vase little thing, this nice jug, and this little cup. So I was looking for things, 5 things to add up to my £1. But I mainly got it because I love this like big, chunky, heavy jug. I love it. I don't know how old it is. It's nice and sort of crackled, but I've seen like these can be really expensive, can't they? Big chunky vases like this. So I just thought it was gorgeous. I don't know if someone's painted it or it was like this. I just think it's perfect. So I've given it a bit of a clean, and that looks so nice with flowers in. It's just, what do you do? Maybe grow a plant in there or something. I don't know, it's just lovely. I really, really like it. So I think it'll look really nice just on a shelf as well with a few different, you know, vases. So I got that. Oh, it's slightly different here actually at the bottom. So it's sort of crackledy glazed and then it's more concretey down here, but it's so nice, isn't it? So that was 20p, which is just, you were 20p, which is amazing, isn't it? It's lovely. Oh, there's Bestie Cat out there. And then this little jug was 20p, so I thought it was really sweet, like nice to put little flowers in, a little posy of flowers from the garden. It's got cute little flowers on there. So that was 20p. Hello Bestie, have you come to say hello? What does that say? I don't know, it says something on the bottom, but I don't know, I don't really know what that says. So a little jug, this cup. So I just looked for things. I was trying to get 5 things for £1, and I thought, oh, that looks quite cute. It's a Churchill, England one. I think I've got another one like this, but it's a candle. I think I bought it from a car boot sale, I don't know, years ago, and it's a candle. So someone obviously made it into a candle. Well, that's sweet, isn't it? Or maybe I think I might have another couple like this somewhere in my cupboards. It's pretty, isn't it? I love them, the blue and white. It's really cute. So 20p for that. This was just a really nice sort of medium size jug. I thought, oh, I'll get that as well. And it's an older one, I think. It says Lord Nelson Pottery, England on the bottom. So again, really nice with flowers, so that'll look lovely. And then finally, my last bargain in the 5 things for £1 is this little sort of pedestal vase thing. So I've got a couple like this, but they're larger. This is quite nice for a smaller thing of flowers, isn't it? So I just grabbed that as well. I thought it was quite nice. So little vase thing, this little posh little whatever that is, little bits. I do love this shape for flowers. So yeah, that was 5 for £1. So that is everything on my right. Now I'm going over here and I've got such lovely things. So I saw this, I got this morning as well. And I've seen these on Instagram. I've seen them, I don't know, different pictures. I always thought they looked lovely. And I saw it on the table and thought, oh, that's a posh little jar, isn't it? So I asked how much, and the guy was lovely. He said, oh, it's £2. I thought, perfect, I'll get that. So I said, yes, please, can I have that little jam jar? So I'm not sure how old it is. It's got the lid. I've seen people use these for flowers, so a little pot of flowers, and they look gorgeous. And it says on here, James Keeler and Son Limited, established 1797, original Dundee grapefruit marmalade made with sugar syrup and grapefruit. I love the writing. I thought it was kind of like Emma Bridgewater-y, you know, sort of her writing, the old, like when Emma Bridgewater first started doing different things, or there's something about it that's Emma Bridgewater-y, if you know what I mean. It's just lovely, isn't it? I think I've seen it before and thought, oh, what's that? But it's Dundee, a Dundee little jam jar. And on the back it says, made in Great Britain by James Keeler and Son Limited, Dundee and Croydon. And then the top, the lid, says Linlithgow Palace, West Lothian, Scotland on there. So I'm not sure how old it is. I had a little Google and I think they're worth, I don't know, £10 to £15. But I'm not selling it, obviously. I love it, it's so pretty. So it's bright white as well. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, hang on. I just did an ugly sneeze, so I do have to do an edit there. So lovely for £2. And the man was really nice selling it. He had some bright teapots that were nice. I didn't need them, but I was like, oh, they look pretty. And then what else have I got? Oh, these are so lovely. But this is a lovely old fashioned bottle. And this was £1. And it says R. White's, London. Registered R. White, London. So I think that's probably an old lemonade bottle, and I love the colour. So things like this go really well, don't they, with all different bottles just on a shelf. Looks so nice together. And this one as well, this like It's lovely, all this sort of stoneware-y stuff, if that's what you call it. So I thought I'd get that for £1. This might be a gift as well, I'm not sure, or I might keep it. But I did have it in mind for someone, but I won't say who, just in case. But isn't it just, yeah, it's lovely. I was really, yeah, I was really happy to get that. It's just so pretty. My mum would have loved that as well, actually. She loved things like this, like old-fashioned bottles. So £1 for that. There was no haggling, it was just £1. And then this little candlestick holder was £1 as well. I just really like the colours. I do love blue and white. So that was, yeah, that was £1. So I grabbed that. It was just the one, so that'll look quite pretty somewhere on a table, or on a little shelf, but obviously I'll use it as well. So really pretty, like nice detail. Probably needs a bit of a clean. I haven't cleaned you, still got your sticker on. But lovely, isn't it? Lovely blue and white china-y candlestick holder, long candlestick. There's no chips on it. It's perfect. I've been checking everything for chips because I used to buy stuff and then get it home and realise it was a bit chipped, so I've been like really checking. And then, oh, this is so lovely as well. It's really nice linen with a lovely little pattern, so I thought, oh, I'll get that because it was only 50p. What was this side? Hang on. There with the embroidery detail. I thought that was really pretty to maybe go on top of a tablecloth or just on a little table itself. So just a pretty square little tablecloth, linen tablecloth for 50p. And there's a couple of tiny marks on it, but to be honest, they're just in the middle here, and I'll put something in the middle there anyway, so you wouldn't really see it. But 50p for that, and it's such nice material. It's really lovely, nice and soft, and yeah, really nice linen. So 50p for that little tablecloth, or quite mini tablecloth. And then I picked this up this morning as well, and it's just gorgeous. This was also £1, so this is just lovely to put flowers in, so I can wander around the garden and snip stuff and then put it in here like sideways, and just looks really lovely. I've got some larger ones of these. Are they called trugs? Is that what it's called? Are you a trug? I think that's what it's called. But I really like the colours. So you've obviously got sort of natural wick, and there's some greens. Is it just green in there? Is it pink too? I think there's a hint of pink on this one maybe. So you've got the natural wicker, then the green, and I think that's slightly pink. I think it is, but it's just, yeah, I love that. And for £1, I thought that's brilliant. You cannot go wrong. You can't go wrong for £1, can you? And we're doing an outdoor kitchen. So Lee is building, that's him building an outdoor kitchen thing like barbecue, and we're going to get a dresser. So I'm trying to find a second-hand dresser to go in this outdoor kitchen thing, and that kind of like things like that, and the jars and vases will go along the on the dresser and just look lovely. So I'm trying to make it sort of rusticy and pick up some really nice pieces. So yeah, that would be good. I'll show you that soon once it's ready. I shall show you that. And then these are just gorgeous. So actually I'll do this now and then I'll finish on my favourite thing. So I bought this picture this morning as well. So I saw it and thought, that's so lovely. It's really pretty. It's a rose, isn't it? Yeah. It's a rose, and I wasn't sure if it was modern or if it was old, but I think it's old because maybe not the print, but the actual, actually I don't really know. The sticker on it here is quite old, I think. So it says Leveton and Sons, Norwich, fine art dealers. And it's got the address 11 Orford Hill, Norwich, the Premier House for pictures, does that say? There's a phone number 25833. So I guess it is quite old. But then loads of these have come out recently. So I've got some prints like this in our snug living room, our little snug room thing. And not as nice as this, but that's just lovely, isn't it? So that was £1. I was like, how much is that? Thinking it would be more. She went, oh, that's just £1. I was like, well, I'm definitely having that. So it's just lovely, isn't it? I actually like the frame as well, so I'm just going to keep it as it is and then put it up somewhere in our house. That might be quite nice in the bathroom. I don't really know. Go somewhere because it's just lovely. I'd love some more like this. Like if I had like six pictures and you can put them like together, you know, a little gallery thing. Not really gallery, but six, like 3 and a 3. And they look lovely, like sort of vintagey pictures. That's so nice, isn't it? So £1 for my beautiful picture. And then I'm on to my final items, and these were such a bargain. So I saw this little tray and I thought that looks lovely, and then I saw it's got tiniest little crack in it, but I thought actually you can't really see the crack that clearly, and it's so pretty. Like, that's kind of Emma Bridgewatery, isn't it? These little pansies. Are they pansies, or are they is it violas? I don't really know. Or, no, I think, well, no, not primroses. They're probably, are they pansies? I don't know. You can see the little crack it's got there. Slightly, it's only a tiny one, so it kind of ends there, so you can't really see it. But that was only £1, which is brilliant. It's a little tray. Rufus, what are you doing? What are you doing out there? He's making noises out there. Hello. Oh, he's just watching me. Yeah, so it's got metal on the outside, this little tray. It's really solid as well. And then this bit's ceramic. So it's got a ceramic middle. And then on the bottom, it doesn't really say a lot. So I don't know where it's from. Honest, did she say it was German? She might have said, the lady. It was really nice on the stall. I don't know if she said it was, might be German, I'm not sure. So it just, I don't know what that says. I don't know if it says DEO or DEC 2194. That's what it says. And it's got 3 little bits on the bottom, so it won't smash. But yeah, I think that is just absolutely beautiful. It's got a bestie hair on it. So where's the little crack here? So I'll probably, yeah, you don't really see it though, but yeah, it's gorgeous. Absolutely love that little tray. That'll look really nice in the dresser thing. Once I get it like up on the side, and I'll use it as well. It's just gorgeous. Look at those little flowers, so pretty. I love you. So that was £1. And then on the same stall, obviously there's something to do with that, but quite similar. These little sort of coastery things. So that's got to be from the same range, hasn't it? Because it's exactly the same, different flowers. I think she said these were Cosmos or Cosmos. What are you doing, Rufus? He's rolling around. So that's got to be from the same range, isn't it? Because it's ceramic with metal. So whoever, I bet this is from the same person. I wonder who they were. Like, it's just their little things they had. Now they're in our house, and they're just, I mean, that's so pretty. So much work's gone into them. These were £1 for 4. So these 2 here. She said they were coasters. I wasn't sure if they were ashtrays, but she said no, they're definitely coasters. So for maybe little teacups. And then she just said £1 for all of them. I was like, I'm gonna have to get them. Because I was looking at them thinking, oh, they're cute, but I don't really need them. So they're only £1. I was like, no, I have to get them and display them and use them. So pretty though. They've got some marks on these 2. So they've got some slight marks. And then these ones, a bit better condition. This one's got a tiny crack, but you can't really notice. And that's the little one. So I just think they're just lovely. So if you know what any of this is for, like, are they coasters? Did they have anything else? Or just so pretty. I love them, just gorgeous. I love the colours as well. And I love Cosmo flowers too. So really pretty. So £1 for those. My bargains of the day, my little antique coastery things, and £1 for the amazing tray. I don't know why Bestie's hair is getting on. I must have had a little run around here. So yeah, £1 for that gorgeous tray. So that is everything. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know your favourite item. I love everything. Like I've said, I've gone on about how nice everything is. I think in particular, I think that is lovely. The little trug thing for the garden. The picture's gorgeous. The coasters and the tray, I think, are just so special. But I think this is probably my favourite item. I just think it's quite special, and I don't know, it's just gorgeous. And do they still, I don't think they do, sell jam in jars like this? Because wouldn't that would be so lovely, wouldn't it, if you actually got jam in jars like this? I think they're just, you know, clear glass ones now, but oh, that's so lovely. So yeah, it's probably my favourite thing, I think, that lovely little jam jar. So that is the end of the video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a like and make sure you subscribe as well. And like I said, let me know your favourite item. It could be something else. It could be the chunky one, this chunky jug thing, or it could be candlestick, or the R White's bottle. So yeah, let me know your favourite item. And yeah, such amazing bargains. So car boot sales are brilliant. Sometimes you can go and they can be quite expensive, but the ones I've been to recently have been, you know, so cheap. You can find things for next to nothing, which is absolutely, yeah, it's just brilliant. So I love like finding treasures that cost hardly anything. I mean, £1 for these is just, it's just amazing. So I'm gonna go because I'm blabbling on. Blabbling, that's not even a word. So thank you very much for watching. Come over to Instagram as well if you are on Instagram. I'm Kate McCabe on there. My house account is called Kate's Georgian Home. I'll link those below, and I'll also link last week's video. It was a Poundland haul. Was it a Poundland haul? I think it was, or a charity shop haul. I don't know. I'll link my last couple of videos in the description box down there, so watch them if you haven't already, and I'll speak to you next week. I'm going to do another car boot sale haul because I had quite a lot of stuff, so I thought, well, I'll do one this week, one the next week, and then after that I'll do a Facebook Marketplace haul. So I'll show you everything in my house that I got from Facebook, and it's quite a lot, so that'll be a really good video. It's going to take me a little while to film because things are everywhere in our house, so I'll do that video for the week after. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you next week. Bye bye.